Alice and I recently just returned from the movie set 90 Minutes in Heaven, which is a remarkable story that's starring now Hayden Christensen, who plays Darth Vader in Star Wars, and Kate Bosworth.
It's an incredible story. It's based on a true story of Don Piper's life. In 1989, he was driving home from a pastor's conference. He's a Baptist pastor, and he got in a car crash, and a semi-truck basically rolled over his car, and he says he died. And he spent 90 minutes in heaven. And so they're making a movie out of this book, this best-selling book. The movie was shot in Atlanta over the last several weeks. And we got to see some of the celebrities on the set. We're showing a clip from a portion that we saw now where Don is actually returning home for the first time after being in the hospital for something like 6 months, something crazy, a really long time he was in the hospital. He had a horrible accidents. Now, the reason this is being shot in Atlanta is because one of the producers is from there. His name is Rick Jackson. He's the CEO of Jackson Healthcare, chairman of Giving Films, which this is their first film. And it's a neat company because they give all of their profits to charity to help orphans and widows. And he says this is the first time he's ever done a movie, but he's really inspired by this story.
The punchline is that, that prayer works, miracles still exist, heaven's for real. And I think the reason this happened to Don is that so he could share this story in a modern day version that is almost biblical.
Yeah, and the movie comes out in the fall, so it'll be exciting to see it up on the big screen.
Yeah, and quite a remarkable story. We're going to catch up with Don Piper coming up in a little bit. His wife, Eva, that are played by Hayden Christensen and Kate Bosworth. And Michael W. Smith has a role in this film as well.
Yeah, he's so talented.
Very talented actor, singer. His son's even scoring the movie, which is really cool. So that's coming up in just a little bit right here on His Radio. Download the His Radio TV app because you'll be able to see all of this and some of the behind the scenes of the movie set as well. HisRadio.com to watch it. Roku to watch it as well. And you can catch everything on the new His Radio TV app that's on Google Play and the App Store.